1. Introduction. The whispers of the jungle. In the heart of an untamed world lies a verdant labyrinth, the Amazon rainforest. A realm where every rustling leaf whispers secrets of a time long past. Imagine stepping into a shadowy sanctuary where nature reigns supreme, and every winding river carries a story etched in ancient lore. Today, we embark on a journey into the depths of mystery, exploring the historical origins of Amazonian legends that have enchanted humanity for millennia. Legends born from the very pulse of the jungle have been passed down through countless generations, their origins as enigmatic as the mists that cling to the forest canopy at dawn. Were these stories mere fancies of an isolated people? Or do they conceal profound truths about the natural world and human consciousness? Our exploration will peel back layers of time and belief, revealing the intricate tapestry woven by indigenous cultures whose connection with the land transcends mere survival. We'll uncover how ancient storytellers captured the spirits of the forest in allegories and parables, leaving behind echoes of wisdom for future generations. These legends are not simply fairy tales, they are living narratives, offering a window into a forgotten era.
2. Historical and philosophical context. The ancient tapestry. Long before modern maps charted the waterways of the Amazon, indigenous peoples flourished in these lush territories, cultivating a deep bond with the natural world. Their existence was intertwined with the forest, a living, breathing entity that both nurtured and challenged them. These ancient cultures developed intricate belief systems to explain the marvels and dangers of their environment. Central to their worldviews was the conviction that the forest was a spiritual realm inhabited by powerful entities and nature spirits. These spirits, whether benevolent guardians or fierce tricksters, were believed to govern every aspect of life. Through ritual, art, and oral tradition, these early peoples captured the essence of their world in stories that remain vibrant to this day. The oral tradition was their sacred archive, a living library passed from parent to child, conveying both practical wisdom and mystical insight. Elders recounted tales of transformation and retribution, of creatures that roamed the darkened understory and deities that commanded the forces of nature. These narratives explained natural phenomena and served as ethical compasses, guiding behavior and ensuring harmony. Philosophically, Amazonian legends invite us to ponder the relationship between humanity and nature. Unlike the modern paradigm of dominion over nature, these ancient cultures embraced an ethos of coexistence. Every element of the forest was revered as a vital thread in the fabric of life. This worldview challenged the notion of human superiority and instead celebrated a balance between the seen and unseen realms. Third core explanation. Part 1. The birth of myth. Deep within the heart of the Amazon, where sunlight barely pierces the dense canopy, lies the origin of legends as old as time itself. Imagine a world where every rustle of the undergrowth was a whispered secret, where each shadow concealed a spirit with its own story to tell. The creation of Amazonian mythology begins with the very elements: water, earth, fire, and air, each imbued with sacred significance. Indigenous communities observed these natural forces with reverence, attributing to them mystical qualities. Rivers were seen as lifelines of the forest, conduits of divine energy that carried the memories of the past. The ceaseless flow of water symbolized both creation and destruction, a duality reflected in legends of life, death, and rebirth. Central to these beliefs were the enigmatic nature spirits. The Curupira, with his fiery hair and backward feet, roamed the jungle as a guardian of its sanctity, ensuring that every being respected the laws of nature. Similarly, the Iara, a seductive water spirit, was said to lure unsuspecting travelers into the depths of the river, a symbol of the perilous allure of the unknown. These creatures represented tangible forces of nature and human emotion. The legends evolved as living entities, shaped by the experiences and observations of the people. Over countless generations, oral traditions allowed these myths to adapt, integrating lessons from seasonal cycles and encounters with wild beasts. Each retelling was a brushstroke on the vast canvas of collective memory. Myth became a form of social and environmental education, a guide for navigating the unpredictable rhythms of jungle life. But why did these legends endure? They encapsulated the dual nature of existence, the beauty and brutality of life. They conveyed practical lessons about conserving the forest and philosophical insights about the human condition. Through allegory and metaphor, these myths invited listeners to ponder profound questions about destiny, morality, and the nature of reality itself. Fourth core explanation. Part 2. Unraveling the enigma. As we peel back another layer of the Amazonian mythos, we enter a realm where legend and reality intertwine in a delicate dance. The deeper we delve, the more we uncover a world rich with paradoxes, where the boundaries between the tangible and the ethereal blur. One striking aspect of these legends is the idea of transformation. Myths often speak of metamorphoses, humans becoming animals, nature taking on human qualities, and spirits donning earthly forms. This fluidity symbolizes the inherent impermanence of existence and the belief that all life is interconnected. Consider the tales of shapeshifters, who can traverse between worlds with ease. Such stories encapsulate the notion that identity is not fixed, but rather an evolving narrative. This transformative quality is also mirrored in the myths surrounding sacred plants and healing rituals. The jungle is replete with botanical wonders, each with its own lore. Some indigenous communities regard certain herbs as gifts from the gods, potent allies in both healing and spiritual awakening. These plants are living embodiments of the forest spirit, capable of unlocking hidden dimensions of the mind and soul. Yet, even as these stories offer enlightenment, they also come wrapped in caution. Many legends warn of the dangers in disrespecting the forces of nature. The boitata, a fiery serpent said to patrol the forest, stands as a potent symbol of nature's retribution. Its luminous form is a reminder that the jungle is a realm of fierce guardianship, where the balance of life is maintained through respect and consequence. Throughout history, scholars have attempted to decode these symbolic layers, finding that the myths harbor universal lessons: the struggle for survival, the acceptance of change, and the continuous cycle of life and death. These age-old stories challenge modern, linear conceptions of time, urging us to view history as a circular, ever-evolving narrative, a story in which every ending births a new beginning. Conclusion: the enduring power of myth. As our journey through Amazonian legends concludes, we recognize that these myths are more than ancient stories. They are living forces that continue to shape our understanding of the world. They invite us to look deeper, to question and reflect, serving as bridges between ancestral wisdom and contemporary challenges. The legends call us to rediscover wonder in a world that often obscures it. They urge us to embrace transformation and honor life's delicate balance. The voices of ancient storytellers and sacred indigenous rituals still resonate, offering pathways to weave the jungle spirit into our daily lives. As you leave this journey, consider what secrets your own inner forest holds. Within these ancient myths lies a key to a more harmonious existence. Let the jungle's whispers remind you that every story, however old, lives on, waiting to be discovered and shared. The power of Amazonian legend endures not as a relic of the past, but as a guide illuminating our present and future path.